All right, chapter 2, Genesis, Passion Translation. Creation details, verse 1. So the creation of the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day, God had completed creating his masterpiece. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. So God blessed the seventh day and made it sacred because on it he paused to rest from all his work of creation. This is the account of the heavens and the earth after they were created. At the time Yahweh God created earth and heaven, there was yet no vegetation, grains of the field, or shrubs sprouting on the earth, for there was no one to cultivate the land, and Yahweh God had not yet sent rain. In those days a mist rose from the soil and watered the whole face of the ground. Yahweh God scooped up a lump of soil, sculpted a man, and blew into his nostrils the breath of life. The man came alive, a living soul. Then Yahweh God planted a lush garden paradise in the east and in the land of delight. In the east, in the land of delight, and there he placed the man he had formed. Yahweh God made all kinds of beautiful trees to grow there, fruitful trees to satisfy the taste. In the middle of the garden, he planted the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Flowing from the land of delight was a river to water the garden, and from there it divided into 4 branches. The first river, overflowing encircles the gold-laden land of Havilah. The gold of that land is pure, with many pearls and onyx found there. The second river, gushing, flows through the entire land of Cush. The third river, swift flowing, flows east of Assyria. And the fourth is the river Fruitfulness. Yahweh God took the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to work and watch over it. And Yahweh God commanded him, "You may freely eat of every fruit of the garden, but you must not eat of the fruit that gives the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will most certainly die." Creation of Adam and Eve, verse 18. Then Yahweh God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. Therefore I will fashion a suitable partner to be his help and strength." For Yahweh God had formed the soil, every anim from the soil, every animal of the field, and every bird of the air, and brought them before the man to see what he would call them. So whatever the man called a living creature, that was its name. He gave names to all the various cattle, birds, and wild animals, but Adam could not find a fitting companion that corresponded to him. So Yahweh God caused Adam to fall into a deep trance, and while he slept, he took a portion of Adam's side and closed its place with flesh. Then Yahweh God used a portion of Adam's side and skillfully crafted a woman and presented her to him. Then Adam said, "At last, one like me. Her bones were formed from my bones, her flesh from my flesh. This one will be called a woman, for she was taken from man." For this reason, a man leaves his father and his mother to be unselfishly attached to his wife. They become one flesh as a new family. The man and his wife felt no shame, unaware that they were both naked.